this to all agents of Overwatch. That's not right.
Overview. Overwatch is the new first-person shooter from Blizzard Entertainment. It follows a lineage of well-crafted experience Blizzard is known for creating. Overwatch's uniqueness lies within its cast of characters and the world built around them. It features 4 main playlists: Versus AI, where you can practice against a computer; Custom Game, play private games against your friends; Weekly Brawl, a special game mode that changes weekly; and Quick Play, which is the most popular and main playlist and allows you to play against other players near your level. The Hero Gallery is a feature that allows you to get familiar with each character and their abilities. All of them are laid out in a digestible and understandable way. It also allows you to equip all of the cosmetic items you have happened to unlock through playing and or loot boxes. Gameplay. Unlike many other first-person shooters, Overwatch offers a bevy of playstyles and variations in team compositions. Whether you're shooting, shielding, healing, or buffing, you always feel as though you're contributing to the team. Overwatch features 4 main classes with a roster of characters in each. Offense, these guys are self-sufficient, high mobility, and decent damage. Defense has the highest damage output, lower mobility, and they're defensively played, that being traps, range attacks, and crowd control. Tanks offer the highest health and come with supreme damage mitigation abilities. Supports aid teammates with healing, buffing, and movement speed. It also features 12 maps with 4 distinct game modes that can sometimes overlap, those being Control, Assault, Escort, and Hybrid. The fact that each map offers up a unique game mode adds to the ability to play this game for hours on end with little to no fatigue. Though Overwatch is compared to MOBAs for its emphasis on team composition and objective-based multiplayer, it has features making it stand out from the crowd. The ability to change characters at any point during the match allows for an ever-evolving metagame and contributes to an overall more enjoyable experience. Taking the time to figure out a counter to a character that has been getting the best of you is half the fun. Players are given credit for eliminations for just participating and doing damage to an enemy. This is a brilliant concept that allows players to focus on the objective of the map rather than stacking up kills. Each character in the game feels well balanced, or at the very least has a counter to deal with the situation. Every character you play as allows you to learn a new set of skills and entices you to try out different strategies and tactics. The character animations are of the highest quality and the attention to detail is utterly astounding. The game runs smoothly and the gameplay lobbies transition seamlessly from one game to the next. Performance-wise, this is easily the best multiplayer experience I have encountered in a long while. The loot box system in the game is rewarding enough that the microtransactions don't feel forced or needed. Now, by no means is this game perfect. At times the maps can become a little boring and tedious. The game launched with 12 maps, which may seem like quite a bit, however the matches are so quick that you end up going through the whole set in a matter of hours. Story. Now, Overwatch may lack a campaign game mode to deliver an actual story, but that doesn't mean there isn't excellent lore development and world building. The characters offer plenty of unique and interesting dialogue between certain combinations. The maps themselves are populated with a true sense of wonder and information. Now, though these aren't in the game itself, Blizzard does have impressive animation shorts that give you plenty of backstory on multiple Overwatch characters. That being said, Overwatch not having a single player campaign really is a missed opportunity. The characters are interesting, the maps are flavorful, and this universe is so enriched in lore. Each character has their own personality and it shines through immediately. As far as achievements and trophies, the list of achievements are nicely done and feature a blend of level benchmarks and character-related accomplishments. They're fun enough to obtain naturally, but challenging enough to give a true sense of completion. Summary. Though it lacks in a large variation of maps at launch, it offers more than enough replayability through the wide array of characters, playstyles, and focus on teamwork. Blizzard has a track record of providing substantial post-release content, and the addition of more characters, maps, and cosmetic items will only add to this. The big question is, does this game have enough content to justify a $60 price point? That decision really comes down to the individual. The real issue is that console gamers were locked into that $60 price, whereas PC gamers had the option of a $40 version with no additional content, or a $60 version with some additional cosmetic items for characters. The latter is the only option for console gamers, and this seems a little weird. Overwatch is a great multiplayer experience that offers unique gameplay mechanics and a playstyle that can fit almost any player. The objective-based gameplay allows for the team to focus on teamwork and not individual performance. This adds to the overall enjoyment of a purely multiplayer environment where normally single-person performance dictates outcomes, and this isn't the case with Overwatch. It may be a multiplayer-only game, but it doesn't mean it lacks in staying power. If Team Fortress 2 is any indication, Overwatch will likely be around for the long haul. My positives with the game is that it features smooth gameplay, top-notch animation, and a variety of playstyles and characters that can get anybody involved in this universe. My negatives are, even though this game launches with 12 maps, it could use some more. The games go by so fast that they can become tedious and boring at times. Also, this world is so rich with lore that I feel that it is very underutilized with the lack of a single-player campaign. However, this game is a great experience for anybody that wants to get involved in multiplayer games, and I highly suggest it to anybody out there just trying to have a good time.